The Colosseum. One of the new seven wonders of the world, the Roman Colosseum is one of the most well-known structures still remaining from the ancient world. Erected almost 2,000 years ago to entertain the Roman elite and everyday citizens, the gladiator contests were renowned for their violence. The arena provided the setting for the deaths of a multitude of men and beasts, and though fame was achieved by a few, the majority died unknown and were quickly forgotten. The Emperor Vespasian started constructing the Colosseum in 70 AD, alongside other expansive building projects in Rome, to honor the new Flavian Dynasty and celebrate the spoils of his conquest in Jerusalem with his son Titus, and to erase the previous history of the notorious Emperor Nero. Sadly, Vespasian never saw the stadium completed. The Colosseum opened the year after his death under the reign of Titus. After 80 AD, the year of the inaugural games, the building underwent modifications and improvements over its years of use. The Colosseum was the biggest of all the Roman amphitheaters. There were over 200 in the empire, and one of the most outstanding achievements of Roman engineering. Building a stadium on this scale would have required the best architects in the empire, lots of money, and an incredible amount of building material. Sadly, we know little about the workers involved in the Colosseum's construction, but we do have a fairly good idea of the key design features, making such a vast stadium a great success. The Colosseum is a celebration of arches. There are 240 total, 80 on 3 levels. The arch was idolized in Roman architecture. What makes the arch so unique is that the design directs pressure downwards and outwards, is extremely light, can be used to build giant structures, and leave space inside. Of the 80 arches on the ground floor, 76 of them were used for the equestrians, merchants, peasants, and women to enter and exit the arena. The remaining 4 had special uses. The Porta Triumphalis was the exit from the arena for the winners, and on a more grim note, there was Porta Libitina, the exit for the dead. The other 2 are believed to have been used by emperors and senators to get to their ringside seats. 10 interesting facts about the Colosseum. Built between 72 AD and 80 AD, the Colosseum consists of stone and concrete. It was constructed by tens of thousands of Jewish slaves under the rule of Emperor Vespasian. Measuring 189 meters long, 156 meters wide, and 50 meters in height, the Colosseum is the largest amphitheater in the world. The Colosseum could seat around 50,000 spectators for a variety of events. These included gladiator contests, animal hunts, and reenactments of famous battles. There were even mock sea battles as they flooded the Colosseum with water. The arena had 36 trapdoors for special effects, as well as many underground passages and rooms to hold wild animals and gladiators before the games began. In order to gain popularity, emperors organized and paid for events in the Colosseum themselves. Entry was free for all ancient Romans, and they sometimes had free food throughout the spectacles too. The Colosseum had a velarium, a type of awning used in Roman times. This pulled over the top of the seating area to shade the spectators and protect them from the scorching sun. The animals brought to fight in the arena came from all over the Roman Empire. They included big cats such as lions and tigers, as well as rhinos, crocodiles, and bears. Some of the games in the Colosseum lasted up to 100 days. However, gladiator contests stopped in 435 AD, and the last animal hunts were in 532 CE. This was partly due to the cost of acquiring animals and gladiators, alongside maintaining the arena. It's estimated that over 400,000 people and over 1 million wild animals died during the centuries that the games took place. Natural disasters and vandalism destroyed approximately 2/3 of the Colosseum. But it was the 847 AD and 1231 AD earthquakes that did the most damage that you can see today.